right, guys, so now I'm going to show you how to draw the Lewis dot diagrams. These are a lot more easier than drawing Bohr models. So the big thing that we have to remember for the Lewis dot diagrams is the group numbers. So remember that hydrogen is in group 1, beryllium is in group 2. We skip the transition elements, so we have boron in group 13, carbons 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So I'm just writing the group numbers above this because it's going to help us to remember how many valence electrons we will draw around our atomic symbols. So I'm going to do the first ones for you as just an example. And what we want to do is follow the pattern that they give you here. So hydrogen is in group 1, so hydrogen only has one valence electron. So that's basically the point of Lewis dot diagrams, is drawing valence electrons and around your atomic symbol. So hydrogen has one. According to our chart, the first electron starts at the top, and so I'm going to draw it there at the top. Beryllium, it's in group 2, so it's going to have 2 valence electrons. So we start using this pattern, goes on top and then goes to the right. So we put a dot here and we put a dot here. Okay, well, group 13, we always use the second number, okay, is going to have 3 valence electrons. So boron is going to have 3. So if we follow this pattern, 1, 2, and then 3, we would draw 1 electron at the top, 1 to the right, and then 1 to the bottom. Carbon is in group 14. So we're going to look at the second number. It's going to have 4 valence electrons. So again, we follow that pattern where we start at the top and go clockwise. So top, right, bottom, left. Nitrogen is in group 15. We're going to draw 5 valence electrons. Following the pattern, we start at the top, go to the right, bottom, left, and we're back at the top. Oxygen has 16, or is in group 16, so it's going to have 6 valence electrons, and we'll follow our pattern. Top, right, bottom, left, top, that's 5, and then we have 1 more for 6. So oxygen would look something like this. Fluorine is F, and so fluorine is in group 17. It'll have 7 valence electrons. So you start at the top, go to the right, go to the bottom, go to the left, that's 4, this is 5, 6, and then we have 7. So fluorine will look like this. And then last but not least, we run into group 18. And group 18 are going to have 8 valence electrons unless you're helium, because we know they only have 2 electrons total. So helium will look something like this. And then neon will have to draw 8, and we'll just follow that pattern around, so that we have 8 dots or 8 valence electrons around neon. So Lewis structures are a lot easier than Bohr diagrams, but they both have their valid reasons for doing them. All right, so that's it. Hopefully this helped.